What's up everybody, my name is Patrick. Today I'm going to be reviewing one of my newer models I got. It's similar to this, but way better, yeah. It looks like this, but, sort of better. Where is the no black non-air made by Besy Railways? Besy Railways locomotive. Make this quite quick. The reason why I'm doing it now, if you see the flashlight on, because then, you can see the train better and the details. I did a live stream on this on Facebook on painting it up. That was an hour live stream. You can see the paint. It's very lovely. Of course, I don't paint the controls. I made it like that. Then put any paint there. With the buffers, but I didn't put the buffer thingies on. Now that go there. I didn't. It has the normal 9F body. Oh, that's slightly tilted. So yeah, you can also see that it has a lot of detail. Again, I wanted the 9F to be black, so I did make it black, just order it separately. And yeah, it has a front wheel, so it is a 9F this time, but sadly I don't have any photo before it's painted, sadly. It's not the bent way as well, like the other one is, that was when it arrived. That's how it looks. This is how the locomotive itself looks. It's very lovely. Just has this one just black and has actual less thingies to it. Yeah, it's a very nice locomotive. I do enjoy it. And yeah, that thing also does have wind deflectors. But now we went on to the tender. This is the tender. This doesn't have any painted wheels, but this side does. I should do that soon. Fix that up. It bugs me as well. It has one of those lip ones as well, those lip thingies for the coal. The other one does, but I'm not going to take it out. And I'm going to take half an out. Oh, another one of those things. Oh, someone's glued wrong again. Yeah, so yeah, it has this thing on this time, so we didn't have to glue it later like we did with that one. I can now also see the marks. Yeah, that thing, we can't do it any other way, just that one bit was bent. This is the filler cap. It did dry in time before making this, so yeah. The reason why I'm doing it now is, I had to wait till it dried. I used acrylic paint for these. We have that, the buffer beams, the paint that you made. No pun intended. This has it's just fully black. And has oh my god. It has normal detail like it's supposed to do. It's supposed to have the nice detail. So yeah, I hope you like the model. I had to also go over some bits as well beforehand. This bit's just like that all the time. So I can't do it in another way. So yep, this is a locomotive. These are smoke deflectors, as I learned from my classic steam train collection. Those are smoke deflectors. Yeah, I also did this bit and this bit. On this one, the Jubilee one, I actually did plan for the smoke deflectors to be yellow, but I actually declined that and later made them black. So it would have looked weird, like the BZB James from Thomas and Friends. Oh yeah, of course I also added this. I didn't do anything there. Cab, yeah. I did want to add the British Railways logo on here, but I just didn't want it to be on there. So yeah, practically all the things. Oh yeah, the wheels do move, half of them. There's always that one wheel set that doesn't move. Of course they're wrong with this rush up thing. At least it's a one wheel. Of course these wheels just don't move, we don't bother. So that's going to be very tedious. So yeah, I hope you guys like the model. Now I'm going to have a full shot of it. This is the loco itself. No, the tender's not coupled. You can also see the inside from here, which is a very nice touch. Geez, look at that. You can actually see the insides of the loco. Dapol did actually do that. Oh yeah, these are also one of the kit masters, if you don't know. You can actually go buy these, online, not in shops, sadly. It was also heavily packaged, it always is, so it was delivered by a Royal Mail. This is one of my favourite models so far. So very simple. You still can see the detail on this. Where is it? Still see that detail. it's made with acrylic paint. Obviously, it's supposed to have those 2 holes. I did actually paint those holes inside of it, if you can see. Just make it focus. Hard to see with the flashlight on, but yeah, you can still kind of see paint in there. I wanted to have a white here on the smoke box handles for the door, but no, we don't get around to doing that, so we don't have the white. This is the cylinder, of course. We added the cylinder this time that you can see some paint thingies like that. Did not add the rods, we didn't fiddle with that. Holes look better than usual. You also can see, you know, we didn't put anything on the car windows. Obviously, we don't want to deal with that. No detail on here at all. I did actually spend painting this for like an hour before it getting finished. So yeah, I hope you like the models. You can also see some like bits from the paint, but I can't do anything to that. No dust on it. It's just like little particles, you know, when it just leave it out for a while. I let it paint for like I had to wait like nearly half an hour just for the paint to dry. So I added a huge coat of black paint to this model when I was making it. It was one of my favourite models ever made. So it was so simple that I could easily just do it on all my friends if I did have them over here. But I don't want to cause any chaos. You can also see the inside, like, you know, make it quite realistic. So yeah, good job to Dapol for actually making a good like thingy for the inside, not just like make it motorized. Because the £80 was actually worth it for the model as usual, as I had previously for this model. Sadly, it's not in focus. You can easily see the front wheel, which doesn't have much detail, you know. Oh, I just noticed the cylinder thing is also annoying thingy. And yes, this time when I did paint it, I did paint more of the cylinder of the Jubilee train. So yeah, it is a very nice model in my opinion. I hope you guys liked it. It was one of my favourites to make, as I said 100 times. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. So it was nice talking to you all, and see you guys, and good night. Bye.